everyone, this is Tina with Overall Adventures. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy New Year. Let's chat some journaling supplies. I might have treated myself to quite a few this holiday season, so I'm going to share those with you. And I also have an unboxing from my friend Danica58 in her Etsy shop, so we will do that the second half of the video. But first, I know you are aware of the amount of denim in this shot right now, and we're just gonna go with it. Specifically because I wanted to wear this jacket because it's so cute. Old Navy, thank you. But also, my sister-in-law got it for me, and she had it monogrammed with my son's name on it, with Hank on it. I mean, come on, how cute is that? So this is part of the haul, is just this amazing denim jacket. Thank you. So I got this idea from Heather Mattern. If you don't know Heather, she's my dear journaling friend. She has a YouTube channel, I'll link it below. But basically every year she purchases for herself hobonichi and she wraps it up and she puts it under the tree. And I did it last year and it was the best, especially like after having a new baby. It felt like I just had this gift that I knew I was just gonna love and could like dive into for myself that last Christmas. And so I was like, I'm doing that again. And I might have added a couple more journaling supplies to it. So I had a very nice journaling haul to open at Christmas. And I was so excited. I just like look forward to it. It was so wonderful. So the star of the show, I got an A5 cousin hobonichi with this beautiful fabric cover. I'm obsessed with it. I feel like how it's just like clean and minimal, but we do have some botanicals going on, so I'm really happy about it. The only thing that is bugging me is there's only one pen loop, and my old setup, I had two, and I had my fountain pen and I had my really junky Bic pen next to each other, and it was great. Now I only have like one tiny one, so still working on that to be determined how this is gonna go, but I really love the cover. It's just like really clean and like easy on the eyes, so I'm really happy about that. And then yeah, the cousin is the same as it was last year, so it's fabulous. But where I thought I would step up my game, and it's funny because some of you noticed it in my hobonichi video, you're like, someone said something like, I love how you're using just like a really junky dollar store Bic pen. And I was like, I am doing that. So I thought this year it would be fun to just try to step up my ballpoint pen game because I've been, you know, ever since my favorite Bic pens went out of stock, like about, I don't even know, 7 years ago now. If you've watched my really old videos, you'll know. I can link one, I can try to find one. But I never really recovered from those pens being discontinued, so I figured it was time. It was time to start. So what I did is I went on JetPens and I bought a bunch of just like single pens that I'd seen people talk about online and tested them all out. And I thought this year I would try black because one, I thought it like would match nice with the cover, but also like I've been doing blue for so long that it would be like, let's just change it up, you know? So I got 6 different black pens, and I have to say, no surprise, my favorite is the Uniball Jetstream, which I've heard so many people talk about online, and it is a superior ballpoint pen, I will say. I like super thick nibs, or super broad nibs. And so this is a 1.0. I got it in, I got 2 black. It's funny. It's like, why did I get 2 in black? I guess I just knew I was gonna like it. I don't know. But so I'm really happy I did because now I have that. I also got a zebra like clip one. I got I don't know. I'll link them all below. It'll go faster. But I also got the Sarasa Dry, which I do like. It just felt a little too like gel for me. I don't love gel pens. So But I found a winner, so I'm really happy with this Uniball pen. These I will probably use in time, but I wanted like my one pen that will be with me for the year, so I've got it, and I'm really happy about that. I also got, I forget which YouTuber I saw this from, but it's Midori's index clips, and I'm obsessed. They're like reusable tabs. They're very fine tabs. I got them in gold. They're very like thin tabs, and I've been using the same post-it note tab that I have made in Doha. So probably like 6 years I've been using the same tab over and over and over again. And don't get me wrong, it's been great, but it's really nice to kind of like level up my planning game. It just feels like really nice to have these reusable metal tabs that I can use for many years to come. So I'm really happy with that purchase. That felt like aligned with what I'm looking for. I also got just a plain A5 cover in case like I wanted to just have the hobonichi by itself, or just for maybe one of my other A5 like journals just to have. I thought this would be nice. I never tried one before. I got Danica 58, she sent me just like a little pencil board, which is nice. I haven't really used that yet. And then treated myself to some new mild liners. I have literally, like, my old ones I have used to the point where they are completely dried up. So it's like, I think I'm down to just one left. I think it's just the purple left I have for my old kit that again is also like 5 years old. So it's been really great to get myself a new set of highlighters, and just having a little bit of color again feels good. I got the cottage color, I think, and I have to say they're a little bit like more in the pink family than I was hoping for. I was hoping for more like greens and blues and like earth browns, like earth tones, but I'm getting more pink peach vibes than I would have wanted, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm surrendering with that as well. I have been really into Megan Rhiannon. If you don't know her channel, I can also link that down below. And Toria on Paper, who I adore. She's a newer YouTuber. I will also link her down below, but they use dot stickers in their hobonichis, and I thought, why not try it? There's so many things that like can get lost in the hobonichi, and there's certain things that I just always do, like birthdays and time, like holidays, stuff like that, where I'm like, it would be nice to just have like a quick like way to label that, you know? I went on Etsy and I found this shop called Stickers by Bindi, and I got one of her sticker packs of tiny dots. I got an earthy sticker pack, and love the stickers. I have nothing to complain about the stickers. They're perfect. But it was like decision overload on like how to decide on like what color I wanted tiny dots to be. And I felt like I was just like swirling and like, what am I doing? Like, I'm just purchasing tiny dot stickers. And like in the panic of like decision overload, I again chose like what I would say is like too much pink. Like I wanted earth tones, like greens, like I love olives and like sage and browns, and like I ended up with like, I have one sage sheet, which is great. But then I have one just like beige, which is fine. But then I have really like, I have one brown, okay. But I have two that are like definitely pink, in the pink family. And I'm not like a pink person typically, so I'm like, okay, I got way more pinks than I had hoped for, but we're still in the neutrals, so it's fine. It's fine. I just hope for more greens, and it's all on me. I picked it. So here we are. But I'm using them. They're great. Like, I'm happy to have like a little bit of a differentiator now in my planner. Like, it's cool. It's exciting. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think those are like those are the things I treated myself to. So let's jump in. Let's unbox something. Unboxings are so funny. They're so funny to me. Oh my god, what did she send me? Oh my goodness, this is... Okay. So she sends it all in this little... What is this? Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, so she sent me a bunch of just like darling stickers. There's like some Snoopy stuff in here. There's some Moomin stuff. So sweet. She just sent me a bunch of stickers. Okay, so kind. And then these, what is this? Pilot Friction stamp. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh my god, they're labeled. Tina, they're labeled. So it's a bunch of little tiny like stamps. So this one has like a grocery cart on it. Oh my gosh. This one has a cat. This one has like a little wallet. This is so cool. So it's like individual stamps so that you can mark off your hobonichi. That's so cool. Because sometimes it's like such a mission to like take out the stamp pad and like, so it's just built in. So you just stamp it and you're done. This one's like a little notebook writing. Oh my gosh! She sent me so many. A 4-leaf clover, a cat, a star. Wow. Thank you. That's so sweet. An X and then like a rain, like an umbrella with rain. Oh, that's so smart. So you just like stamp it and you're done. Ooh, okay. And then she sent me 2 notebooks. Oh my God. These are chunkers. Oh, just the way I like them. So these notebooks are new to Danica 58's shop. Basically, okay, so they're 84 GSMs. They're gonna be slightly thicker than your typical like Cosmo Air, like light paper. If you like really thin paper, but you're kind of annoyed about like maybe how see-through it is, or the oil that you can see on it from your hands, or sometimes with super thin paper, when you actually like write on it, the line itself tends to get thicker. So this paper is, it's going to be a little bit thicker, but you're not going to have that problem with the oil and the line getting thicker on the page. So, wow. So this is 320 pages. She's got it in dot grid and she's got it in graph. Lies flat binding. I mean, as always, this is like such beautiful, simple design that it's just bound so well. Like, to me, once you kind of start writing in a notebook like this, like that is stitched and can lie flat, it's really hard to go back to a notebook that is bound by staples or that is bound in any other way. But this paper is really kind of cool. So it's really white. It's not like creamy. It's really white. It still feels thin, but it's not, it definitely feels a little bit more like durable. I feel like this would be really cool with mixed media as well. Beautiful. Wow. This is a beautiful notebook. I'd really love to see this cover on it. Ooh, and the graph is like a little big, like the grid itself. It's beautiful. Wow. Now it's making me want to switch notebooks. This always happens when I get a new notebook from Danica 58. Right now, my current journal that I'm in is a B6 from her. But because A5s can be kind of daunting. A5s can be kind of daunting, especially such chunky monkey like this. But with her, with these notebooks, you're getting high quality paper and binding. So it is a thick notebook, but it's gonna make it. It's gonna last with you till the end, and you can beat this guy up. So beautiful as always. And thank you so much to Danica for sending me these sweet treats, and I will link her shop down in the comments below. There's stuff everywhere. This is so exciting, and I hope you all have a really happy new year, and let's keep the videos coming, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Peace.